Sure, it's practical, but 0 to 60 comes up in... Well, I've been on the go some time and it hasn't happened yet. And that's just not fair. Ideally, what you need is a combination of that and that. If only such a thing existed. And for the second time today, unfortunately, it's Australia that comes to the rescue. This is called the Maloo, which in Aborigine means thunder. Now, strictly speaking, because it's Australian, this isn't a pickup, it's a ute. And you can now buy it in this country for £37,000, which sounds like quite a lot, but you haven't seen yet how it can enrich your life. Say you're at the lights next to the IT boy in his supercharged Audi. In a normal pickup, when the lights went green, he'd leave you in a cloud of business dust. Not in this one. Reeling him in. I'm sorry, fella. This is the fastest ute in the world. 0 to 65 seconds. Top speed limited to 155. That means you can worry people in 911s. And it's all down to a huge 419 horsepower, 6.2-litre V8. But that's enough maths. Time for a quick ute history lesson. It started in the 1930s when a farmer's wife wrote to Ford of Australia complaining that there was no car that could take her to church on a Sunday and the pigs to market on a Monday. The answer was the ute, and the Australians have worshipped them ever since. Now, you might think that because it's basically a piece of farm machinery with a big engine, drag racing is all it can do. Not so. The Maloo loves corners. In fact, it gets a bit carried away. Yeah, there's no weight over the back end, so it is a bit lively. And adding weight to the back doesn't work that well either. Oh, no! My hay-based solutions system needs refining, but the fact is, the next time you wake up and realise that you're not a businessman, but you like a fast car, remember, the Aussies are here to help.
What are we working with?
I had a good point. It's a good point. It's a good point.
Is that your idea of consumer advice?
Yes.
You really are a steak and kidney lock opener, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
But we must now find how fast these cars go round our track, and that, of course, means handing them over to our tame racing driver. Some say that he cut that man's hair. And that if he compensated a soldier for getting wounded, he wouldn't try to take it all back again. All we know is he's caught the stag. And they're off. Extraordinary whining from the Bathurst, just distant thunder from the Maloo as they go down to the first corner. Straight away, the front heavy ute is getting frisky. Bathurst look responding with a slide. God, how many bagpipes are we hearing there? 2, 7, 1 with a hole in it. OK, he's round Chicago, and now we're at Hammerhead. Maloo does not look like the easiest thing in the world to drive. And the Bathurst is just a supercharged portable drift machine. Look at it. Fantastic. That is literally the most painful drone I've heard since James tried to explain fuel injection to me. 2 corners left. Bathurst really getting its tail out, and now, if we look, the Maloo is as well. Sideways cars from an upside-down country. OK, you first, Hammond.
OK.
Your pickup truck.
My pickup truck did it in 1 minute, 27.1. It's as fast as an Aston Martin DB9!
That's unbelievable.
What a car!
Oh, well done. The Bathurst did it in 1 minute, 26.3. So it's about the same as a BMW M5. And that really does make it the perfect car for anyone whose business is selling pegs and heather.